Hey Niagara, how you doing? Shawn de Laat here with the DeLaat Real Estate team with your May market update. Well, there is definitely a change in the wind from what we experienced in the first 3 months. Was houses selling for exponentially over the asking prices. We felt a shift coming. The shift is in full move, and what some are calling a calming, a correction, I prefer to call a balancing of the real estate market. And what has caused this balancing is a drastic increase in the inventory of homes, diminished out-of-town buyers or out-of-town investors coming to Niagara to purchase homes, as well as the pending election. Not to mention too, a little bit of a later start to spring. Here we are, late May, and the weather is finally getting nice. So that does also have an effect on the real estate market as well. And most importantly, the rising interest rates. And we are expecting interest rates to rise throughout the year moving forward. So all these factors have created a calming, cooling, balancing of the real estate market. So for buyers, wonderful opportunities out there for you. Although interest rates are rising, there is opportunities for you. Go get pre-approved, talk to the bank, see what you can do. Prices are still up. I figured we jumped 30% at the beginning of the year and now have kind of calmed down to about a balancing at about 15% increase from last year. So for sellers, those who are just looking to sell and not have to buy, you may be feeling a little doom and gloom because you missed the boat. But on that side, prices still are up. Roughly 15% from last year, so there still is a good opportunity for you to sell. Now also too, locals who are looking to sell and buy, this is your time. This is a fantastic opportunity for you to sell your home and buy your next home. But what you need to know is that in the previous months, buying before selling was the key. Well, now we're entering selling before buying, and there's two important reasons why you want to sell before you buy. Number one, you determine exactly how much you get for your house. Days on market is drastically increasing. Showings are drastically diminished. There is very few showings happening on listings, but the showings that are happening are quality buyers. There's a lot of people getting their houses prepared to sell so they can buy. There's a lot of people who currently have their houses listed so they can buy. Once the market starts moving a little bit, these sellers will become buyers. But also sellers, with this increased inventory, it's very important more than ever that you get your home prepared for sale to stand out from all the other options on the market. So curb appeal, painting, flooring, staging, all important aspects to help you get your property saleable and to get you the best value in this market. I want you to know it's not all doom and gloom. A balanced market is a good thing. People just need to understand and accept that the market isn't moving as fast as it was. So for sellers who are listing, be prepared. Your house may take 30 to 60 days to sell, maybe slight adjustments along the way, but houses are moving. In the past 2 weeks, I have noticed some more sales than we've seen in the past. Not to mention conditional sales. So buyers, you are able to get conditions on homes, inspections, financing. Not seeing too many sale of property offers as of yet. Sellers are a little more hesitant to accept those. So again, sellers, get the houses prepared for sale so you can determine how much money you're going to get for your home and you can make the next move and put you in a very favorable spot, because as this market does start to move a little bit, once we get through this spring and into summer, there will be some competition. The sellers who have the really nicely updated homes or houses with pools, etc., will get some competition. So again, a better reason for you to sell your home to determine how much money, and it puts you in a very competitive situation for buying your next home. Now also, I mentioned in a few of my other market updates that come late spring, summer, usually high-end luxury market is flourishing or starting to pick up. Noticing that already, there is a number of out-of-town buyers who are looking to sell their higher-end properties from Burlington, Oakville, Mississauga, GTA to move down here, and they can afford our luxury properties, no problem, and interest rates have no bearing to them. So if you're someone who has a higher end property and you're contemplating selling, now may be your time. Over the next 2 to 3 months, it looks as though the luxury market is strong. So Niagara, we appreciate it. I do want to put out there again, there is a lot of information going on in the media right now. But if you kind of close your ears to it, it's actually not as bad as what they're saying. It's just you need to be well informed. So again, don't hesitate to call Davids and DeLaat. Whether you're buying, we can get you pre-approved. Also, to sellers, you want to know and discuss the market a little more, we'd be more than happy to set up a free, no obligations home evaluation to give you an idea of maybe what you need to do to your home to improve the value or make it more saleable. And also too, just to discuss the current value of your home and maybe find some other options of what you might be looking for. So again, appreciate it. Don't hesitate to contact us anytime. We're always happy to help. And please give our YouTube a good thumbs up.